Okay, what do we do next? I'm going to brain freeze again. I should know this.
Oh, ooh, I know.
You got it, Jake? Go ahead.
Go up 2 and right 3.
Good, and that's the idea. Once you do your point, you go up 2, bam, bam, right 3. 1, 2, 3. Sierra, if I wanted another,
It's the same in the middle.
up 2, right 3. Sierra, if I wanted another point on my graph, what would it be, please? Sierra, if I wanted another point on my graph, yeah, no problem.
Is it 4 and 6? Or
No, 3 and x is 6 because you're going right 3 right, and then up 2. Right, you're only going up 2, not 3.
okay, never mind.
Right, so up 2, right. All right, now this is the part for people that are brave. Let's say I want to go to the left. Somebody want to be brave and try and guess what that's going to be? What would a point to the left of that be? Oh.
Down 2, left 2.
Right on. Just the same thing but opposites. You're going to go down 2. Remember, it has to be a straight line, right? And if you notice, if you look at those dots, it's a perfect straight line. So everyone with their beautiful rulers out right now, you're happy because these points are going to line up perfectly. All right. So what I'm going to do is they should. Now, this is also when Mrs. Moore and I, when we mark your tests and your assignments, if you see a line that goes like this and then shoots up or shoots down, you know there's something wrong here, right? Because the slope is going to be the same. What that means is this change is going to be the same each time through. So I'm going to draw my graph here. It should hopefully line up perfectly. Okay. And I'll change the color. Now, now let me just mention one thing here. Let's say you want to conserve graph paper. You can probably do your next graph on the same piece of chunk of paper here as this. So what you would do is if you want to save graph paper, ladies and gents, if you want to save graph paper, what you can do is just do like this, y equals 2/3, x minus 1, put it right there. Okay, and then do your next graph, you know what I mean, with a different color and put your title beside it, and that works fine too. Okay. Is this starting to come back for most people? A little bit? Okay, a little bit, I hope. Okay. So I want to make sure this is good for a ramp up. What's the next example? Example 2. Oh, here's one. Oh, Mr. Sadler. Okay, I have 2 more examples, then I'm going to stop. Okay, I want you guys to try this one for me. Okay, we'll do the slope and the y-intercept part as a class here. Okay, Jeremy, I believe we're up to you. What is the slope in this case? Yeah, just 2, right? So m is going to be 2, which is going to be rise over run. I see a slight problem. The problem is that 2 is not in rise over run form. Lisa, can you put it in rise over run form for me, please? 2 over 1, excellent. Okay, so everyone see that? 2 as a fraction is just 2 over 1. Sarah, all right? Wow, no comment. I'll come over a sec. Kira, what does a rise of 2 mean, please? Yeah? So we're going up. Rise of 2 means up 2. Okay. Okay, a run of 1 means what? Okay, B is my y-intercept. Courtney, what is my y-intercept, please? That's straight. Now, Courtney, you're not done yet. When I want to graph this, what's going to actually be on my graph? Where are the points going to be? If the y-intercept's -3. Somebody help me here. If the y-intercept's -3, what's the actual point on my graph? This is the difficult part of this question. Okay.
Oh, right, okay. I got it.
What's the point going to be on my graph? 0, -3, right? So x is going to be 0, and y is going to be -3. So this is your starting point. I'm going to hit pause right now on the video. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to graph it on that big board after that. if you're looking, they're saying, Mr. Sadler, I have no idea what just happened. I wish I was in chemistry class, right? I think I'm going to do this actually in blue on this other piece of graph paper just to show you how you can save graph paper for yourself. Okay, first point is 0 and -3, and that's right here. Then you go up 2 and right 1. 1, 2 up, 1 to the right. Up 2, right 1. Up 2, right 1. There you go. That's what it looks like. We're going to connect the dots. Then we'll be in a ruler. Oh, goodness. See, that's why I show us the ruler, folks. Your graphs can move like that. If, ready guys? Ladies and gents? If, if you do two graphs on the same piece of graph paper, this is the way to do it. So either different colors, or if you label each, you want each line something different. Okay, that's how you should do it. Okay. Okay. All right, what we're gonna do? I'm gonna throw. Oh, sorry, Jay. Question.
I know the washroom. Yeah, that's my.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to do one last example, and then I'm going to do actually just a little.
I'm just kidding.
Okay, this will be our last one for graphic, and then I want to do one little fun activity after this. Example 3, I'm going to put a star beside this. Graph. Y equals -2/5 x minus 10. Oh, Mr. Sadler. How mean are you? What makes this question look awful? It's not in brackets. So the first thing you have to do is to put it into y equals mx plus b form first. The brackets I don't like. Can anyone remember from last week how I get rid of brackets? Oh. Hello? Sorry, Cassie, go ahead. Yes, meaning what? Good. Okay, so what we're going to do is multiply -2/5 times both of them. Okay, so this is where things are getting scary. What's -2/5 times, what's -2/5 just times x? This is just -2/5x, right? Now, can anyone here remember how we multiply fractions? Number one, you can use your calculator if you want to. The way you do this on your calculator is -2 divided by 5 times -10. That's what you would do. The other way you can do it, if you like fractions, you can multiply it like this. If you like fractions, either one of those will work. I will do the bottom one in my head. -2 times -10 is 20. And then 20 divided by 5 should be 4. Which it should is. All right. Jude. Yeah. Why am I happy with this version now? It's right, yes? Also, I'm hoping what you're saying is it's like this form now, right? So now you can get your slope from it, you can get your y-intercept from it, so you can do all that stuff again. So, what you guys are going to do for me right now, in the next 5 minutes, is get your slope, get your y-intercept. That's what you're going to do. Okay, and graph it. Okay? Are we okay? So take that form as a negative. Anyone want to guess what a negative 2 means for a rise? We're going down to, exactly. Right? Same thing with going down. Right? If you're not sure, raise your hand. Okay, follow this. When you're at this point here, Sierra, what you should be doing is, once you're at this point here, just do the same thing. Get your slope, get your y-intercept. This is going to be our last question of the day for this, then we're going to move on to something fun. Fun being was the reason I was gone on Monday to do this. So it's fun for you, like less fun for me. Sorry? what? No, we have it already.